Okay, part 14, let's have court. Let's see where we left off with this, because this is long and tedious, and there's a lot of defamation in it. So I have no right to go after Vicky or her family, and he is allegedly doing the same thing they allegedly do, use Chris for money. I never was going after Vicky and her family, first of all. They came after me when they called the FBI. They came after me when they sent 2 thugs to approach me. They came after me by trying to get me shut down time after time. That's who's coming after people. And we all know about all the other threats and shit that's happened. We've seen the online stuff. We know the information. These aren't babes in the woods. These are people that came after me mercilessly, deployed a trolling campaign via a public relations firm to ruin me. These are not babes in the woods. And I wasn't coming after them. They were coming after me, and they still are. So even that's wrong. Who the hell are you to put Vicky and her mother down when you do the same exact shit they do in Chris Cornell's name? No, I don't do anything in anyone's name. First of all. And they put people down all the time. It's what they've been doing since the moment he took his last breath. That's not what I was doing, just putting people down. I was presenting a case. I was presenting evidence. Something you haven't done once here. This is all just blanket statements, but nothing to back any of it up. You like to brag, I don't make money off of Chris Cornell, but you do. I don't make money off of Chris Cornell. I made money off of me. That's simple. I didn't marry into it. That PayPal link says you do. No, I made money to run a channel. Again, I didn't get a big house and a Mercedes out of this. Can this woman afford to sit home and do 7 videos a day, 5 videos a day, research all day, talk to everybody you can think of on the phone via text message, email, and comment sections? That's all work, lady. I did work. You did nothing when you wrote this except lie and defame me. What are you talking about? As if I just sat back and put the PayPal up and people just sent money. No, they would never do that. Unless they felt they were getting some value for it. No, here's what I really made money off of. The work I did on finding information about that man's life and his death. That took a lot of time, full time. That's what I made money on, but I didn't make a profit. Because of you people. Maybe I would have made a profit eventually, which is my right to do. Who are you to say I'm not allowed to do that? There are people that talk about celebrities every day, all day. We have whole channels on television about it. Gossip and shit like that. And my shit wasn't even gossip. Does LSA not make no money? They don't run no ads, nothing? They're doing it all out of the goodness of their heart, right? Gossiping about celebrities all day? Of course not. Ain't doing it for free. Maintaining a website takes work. Maintaining a channel takes work too. A lot more work than you people do. Judging by this. You like to brag, I don't make money. You used to have that PayPal link in the description section of your videos. Then you changed it. So? God, this woman's not for... I'm getting like a real 6th grader vibe here. Child type vibe. Then you changed it. Oh my God, I changed it. You removed it from the video description section and posted in the comment... Posted in the comment section. Guess what? Guess why they just took away you're not allowed to pin nothing to the comment section, Your Honor? Because they knew that's how I make money. So they had to take that away. They want the PayPal floating amongst the thousands of comments so no one sees it. And they also said you can't put a link in the description either. Yeah, there's no law against this. Yet somehow these people And the website, I've turned it into something nefarious. They have no problem with the money they take in from the content that they don't provide. But they have a problem if I take in money to run a channel or a business or an endeavor. Everyone twisted into some nefarious thing because they got nothing nefarious to say. None of this is backed up by anything. Anything. So yes, I moved the PayPal link to the comment section. Oh my God, lock me up forever. Then I had it pinned to the top of the comment section, which they specifically took away from me to ruin my business and ruin any chance of making any money to continue this endeavor. So thank you for writing that. I can bring that up in court, which of course I will. I know those rules were specifically tailored for me. She's proving it. She's proving it. How do we stop this? Oh, we don't let him pin a PayPal up. That's how we stop this. He's not doing anything to remove his videos. We can't wait for him to do something again. So we just say he doesn't have a positive channel history. Well, LSA doesn't have a positive history with me, so I got to sue him. YouTube, you don't have a positive history with me. I'm sorry, I got to sue you. Cornell State, you don't have a positive history with me, calling FBI agents, etc. I got to sue you, defaming me online. Sorry, I got to sue you. We don't have a positive history. I'm sorry. Stalkers, several of you, and musician friend of mine. We don't have a positive history. I'm sorry, I have to sue you. Then it's pinned to the top of the comments, which I just took away. Just because it's not in the description section of the video anymore, but now in the comments section pinned up, doesn't make you less of a greedy fraud. Really? I was so greedy. Was I walking around with Birkin bags? You see me driving a Mercedes? Nope. I drive a cheap little Japanese car. And it runs great. Take it over any Mercedes. Because the Mercedes gonna have me at the mechanic. Japanese car ain't. Won't. That's what I like. I don't want to waste my time with mechanics that don't know how to fix European cars. Anyway. Where are we at? Okay, so it doesn't make me less of a greedy fraud. I never knew I was a greedy fraud. I was never a fraud and I was never greedy. I'm not like you people. I don't buy Birkin bags and I ain't waiting until the day I can buy a Lamborghini. I'm a different breed. You know that now. You must have following the discussion on Lipstick Alley today. I have no idea what this discussion is. I'm not going to go into it. I'm pretty sure I wasn't following it because I don't even know who this person is. Even when they wrote it, I didn't know who they were. Let's continue. Here we go. Oh, here we go with the big intelligence talk. Yeah, I didn't follow any discussion. Now I know I didn't follow it. Where she goes next. So I must have been following the discussion. Here's a link here to that discussion. And decided to remove all, that's in caps, your PayPal links off your newer videos. No, LSA had nothing to do with me ever removing PayPal links. Ever. Another lie. I don't know why they're even saying this. You also don't realize how many members there also work for the IRS. You done fucked with the wrong people. So I done fucked with the wrong people as they're calling me a charlatan and defaming me for years. None of this is true. Not even close. This is all guesswork by someone that doesn't like me. So I didn't fuck with you. You fucked with me. And, you know, your members, I'm smarter than all of you combined. I'm sorry. You're proving it with this. This is 6th grade work here. And I didn't follow their thread or whatever that is. I didn't realize there were so many professional, accomplished LSA, Lipstick Alley, whatever you want to call it, members. I'm glad she's telling me this. And so many people that work for the IRS. I didn't realize there were so many. According to her, there is. I'm guessing that's another lie. Since, I don't know, this threat was made, how many, 5 years ago? But this was all done to ruin my business and rep. They never intended to sue or anything like that. Because I don't lie about people. I don't defame people. like she's doing to me right here, whoever wrote this. So there's a lot of lawyers and IRS people that are allegedly part of that website, according to this liar. Where they at? I never heard from them. Where they at? Oh, that's right, you just bullshitting. Never mind. And if you were a lawyer, and no lawyer would write this. No lawyer would write this. No lawyer would advise someone to write this. So if she was half as intelligent as a lawyer, wouldn't have wrote this. That tells me these boasts of how intelligent people are behind this website, this is all the proof I need that they're not. That's why I stopped reading blind items by lawyers that are too fucking scared to put their face on it, their name on it. Where you at? You want to write a blind item? Put your name on it. Don't make it a blind item. Put your credentials on it. Put your reputation on it, son. Like this guy does that you're defaming right here. Nah, you wouldn't want to do that. That's risking something. That's putting your ass in the game, son. Only one guy was willing to do that. That's me. You're looking at him. No one else. Nobody. Here we go. Whereas you make money off of Chris Cornell allegedly. She doesn't even know how to use allegedly. What am I going to do with all you children? Don't worry, Daddy will make it okay. Whereas you make money. Whereas. Oh my. That's. Whoa. Whereas. She must have passed the bar. Whereas you make money off of Chris Cornell allegedly, like the Carianises allegedly, we at Lipstick Alley and here on Tumblr are proud to say we have never made a dime off of Chris Cornell. Really? No ads running? No nothing? You sure about that? If I look into that, is that going to be true? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the guy who puts his name and face on it and takes all the risk, maybe he deserves to eat. Maybe he deserves to make enough money to eat and run a channel, because that's all I did. Didn't even have a place to live sometimes, which all you people thought was real funny. I'll get to that later, though. Do you know how hard it is for people to do research and get court documents? Yes, because I did it! Over and over again. I had a whole crew of people working. I had a woman I hired just to monitor the comment section for the trolling campaign that the millionaires paid for and this website allowed to be deployed to sexually harass women all day, every day. Until they got a little worried about the insurance money and hopped a flight down to Detroit with a small lawyer named Shulman. Insurance lawyer. All of a sudden, the 60 thumbs down just disappeared. Wonder why? I guess someone got tired of paying for it once they thought they weren't going to get the insurance money. That's the only reason that flight was taken, in my opinion. So where are we at? So they're talking about all the hard work they did. As if I didn't do any. Whew! Ric Flair, baby. So I fucked with the wrong people. I make money off it, and they've never make money off it. I don't know if I believe that. I'd have to look into that. And again, what do you mean make money? All you did was say he killed himself. That's it. You're not investigating anything. We already have people we paid. The taxpayers in that area have people already that they pay to tell them the cause of death. Okay? We didn't need Lipstick Alley telling us he killed himself. The police all told us that. Okay? Okay, class. Whew. Yes, all their hard work, I just stole it all, according to them. Do you know how many maneuvers it takes to do that? Yeah, I do, because I did it. And I put my name and face on it, unlike you people. Because I wasn't ashamed of what I was doing. No, because you just steal it from here or directly from Lipstick Alley. Where do you guys steal it from? You just conjure it up out of thin air. And again, what are you trying to prove? That he killed himself? We already know this. Thanks for the update. And no, again, these were never my ultimate. Eventually, I realized they were so unreliable and so worthless, I had to just stop using them. I just woke up one day, I'm looking at their, I'm like, why am I reading Blind Eye? What am I, these people are cowards. They ain't putting their name on this. They ain't laying their life on the line. I'm the one that had thugs send after me. I'm the one that tried to get painted as dangerous after they called the FBI on me. That was the whole point of calling them. Never stole all my material from Lipstick Alley. That's a lie again. Chris's fans have taken money out of their own pockets to get these documents. So what? You don't want them shared? And again, you were never my only source. In fact, you were so terrible as a source, I one day stopped using you. What is the goal here? Lipstick Alley's fame or figuring shit out? Because I know my goal was figuring shit out, not my fame. Not to mention all the energy and hard work behind it. What about all my energy and hard work as you defame me right here and try and ruin my business? What about that? Didn't care about that, right? Oh well. Difference is I didn't lie about you people. You're lying about me tooth and nail here. Energy and hard work they did. Oh my God. Do you know how much it costs to get Chris Cornell's death certificate? No, because I don't care. Do you want the information out? That's why you put your name all over it. Again, they're revealing their intentions. They put their name on it so they get their name out there. I would have never put my name on Chris Cornell's death certificate. Are you fucking kidding me? How disrespectful that is. And that's real anger. I ain't faking it. Are you kidding me? Again, so the goal, obviously, by this was for them to get their name out there, ruin my endeavor, defame me, and get them back on top. Chris's fans have taken their money out of their... Yeah, they took money out of their own pockets to support what I was doing as well. Do you realize that? And you ruined that by pieces like this, where you defame me and ruin my reputation with utter lies. Not to mention all the energy. Do you know how much it costs? No, I don't care. Do you know how much you cost me? By calling me a charlatan with no evidence, utterly defaming me intentionally? Do you know how much you cost me? You'll know how much you cost me in court. Don't worry. You took it directly from here or Lipstick Alley, just like Brett Buchanan from Alternative Nation. $80. That's how much it costs. Who paid for it? The members of Lipstick Alley, not you, not Brett. Brett can't report on information now that's on the internet if he wants to? I don't even like the man. As if Lipstick Alley doesn't take information from other places. Who are these people? Who are these people? Are you kidding me? Brett don't have the right, if someone posts something, to grab it, write a story. He don't have the right to do that? That's not illegal. That's what half the press, 90% of the press these days is whoever reports it first, another outlet grabs it, copy and paste, changes a few words, breaking news. That's trend now. Hardly anyone does on-the-ground field reporting anymore. They are a dying breed. Real journalism, real reporting, almost dead. Who throws their whole life into it like I did, where it actually impacted their own life? Thugs, FBI, etc. Things like this, all over the internet, trying to ruin me. Again, if I was the joke, why so many trying to ruin? Why so many lies? Why outright intentional defamation? I guess I wasn't a joke. And they were scared. Real scared. Every other channel that dared cross me, every other outlet that did shit like this to me, they couldn't handle what I was saying. When someone gets mad at their audience and tells them to get a job because they didn't buy his t-shirts, that's a problem for me. I can't deal with that person who stole my videos. I point that stuff out. When LSA prints defaming lies, I point that stuff out. Their actions. I didn't ask them to do this. I didn't ask some deceased woman to make videos about me being a scammer. She chose to do that. Got it from all sides, baby. Everything came at me and the kitchen sink. You all witnessed it. You all watched them all lie about me, steal my videos, steal my work, steal my model. You watched the copycats who thought they could be me. They thought just because they talking about Chris, it'll work. Nope, you gotta be me. That's why it worked. Despite the onslaught I took, I still managed to continue to eke it out. Eke it out, man. How many of you are capable of that? None that I saw. Part 15, whatever next.